Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everybody's safe. I just want to talk to you about some in-house gaming in these difficult times and what you can use to play some games. So I'm just gonna show you my setup. It might not work for you guys, but here we go. This is my daily driver. I play a ton of games on this. It's basically an LG Stylo 2, a really old phone, low spec, 2 gigs of RAM, some low spec 4-core CPU. Anyway, I got RetroArch loaded on here, and I loaded up a ton of games, lower end systems like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Mega Drive, and PlayStation games, and that's pretty much what I'm playing here. And I paired it up with this Beboncool, what I got, STK-7007f1 controller. Gotta admit, I got this way before all this madness broke out, so I don't know, your mileage may vary if you try to order it. I used Amazon, but you can get it from any other place. And it feels really good. And honestly, if I unplug the charger that I got here, because my battery is pretty low, this kind of turns into a little switch, so it's not bad setup. You can definitely go for something like this, and this is probably going to turn off once battery runs out. Next thing I want to show you, I got the RetroArch loaded on here. This is a Dell Venue, really old tablet, Windows tablet. Again, RetroArch is loaded on it, and then I got a ton of games on it. So as you can see, different systems, same thing as the phone. And then next thing, this was my pet project last summer. This is Pocket Girl. This is P-Girl Pocket. So basically, it's and it just ran out of juice, obviously. This is a Raspberry Pi based like a little do-it-yourself kit. Basically, I bought the shell off of Etsy, and I bought the kit off of Adafruit, and pretty much put it together. Of course, I wanted to do something a little different. This is supposed to be for Raspberry Pi A, but I used Raspberry Pi Zero, which gave me some problems like jittery sound, and I had problem with the booster, power booster. It was cutting off. It wasn't managing the battery properly. But yeah, I played Legend of Zelda Minish Cap on it for a little while, and it was really good. I didn't have any problems. So yeah, but it takes a lot. Of time to build it and set it up properly. It's running RetroPie on it, so that works well. But the latest project that I was working on was this ATtiny85 game console. I gotta say game console. Basically, I built this over the weekend. Just has some tact switches, I2C display, and a battery that I took from an old beat-up gamepad like this. This one's wired. The one I took it off was wireless. I put some cardboard on a bag just for cushioning. And the neat thing about it, you just flick the switch, and you're starting to play a game. Obviously, I suck at it right now, but yeah, it's pretty cool that you can play a game on something this small. It's awesome. I love it. And then you can load different games. I actually made it like a little like a little cartridge. So you basically take the entire ATtiny and replace it with another one that's has different game loaded in. You just slide it in and just watch so you don't turn it around, because that's gonna be bad. And this one has a Tetris on it, so yeah, not bad for a weekend project. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I followed a couple tutorials to build this, and there's some schematics here that I use as a reference. I'm gonna put all this in all the links in the description so you can follow along. They're really great people on YouTube that can actually walk you step by step to all these setups. Actually, that's what I've been doing. I've been following a bunch of people that know stuff, and they was trying to put stuff together, so see how it works. And this idea I actually got from ETA Prime. He's an awesome dude. Does a wonderful job of explaining emulation and testing it on a bunch of different devices. I really warmly recommend watching his YouTube channel. Pocket Pi Girl, I don't know, a lot of Adafruit forums helped me out with this setup, and this was actually inspired by an episode of Element 14. That's like a maker community and engineers coming together, showing stuff, and they have their own channel. So this was an interesting project, and this guy here, I mean, just came together with like a fusion of everything else that was going on. So I hope that some of this will inspire you to look for your own ways of playing games, especially now when it's really hard to get some consoles. This might be an alternative. So everybody has their own phone. Honestly, you can even plug in the regular gamepad if you have a wired gamepad and OTG cable to the phone. Many phones support that, so it might not look nice, but it's gonna work. So I suggest go out there, try to find your own way of playing games, and stay safe out there. That's all I gotta say, and I hope I'm gonna see you in better times. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.